Greetings. Greetings. I showed this 2 days ago, I think. Little birthday present for myself. A song that I absolutely loved when I was about 6 years old, I think. 5 or 6, 7 even. Came out around about the same time as Buddy Holly on Coral. A great cover of I'm going to sit right down and write myself a letter, which I think is probably a 1930s song originally. I'm not sure, but it's great. It's just one of those songs that just really got into my head when I was a kid. Sort of slightly jazzy, poppy, just great. Very, very good stuff. Anyway, I get to the point. I said it looked perfect, and it did. It really did. It shines, as you can see. No spindle marks, no scratches. Very, very shiny. This is where you can be fooled at times when you buy a record and it's been used clean with some sort of cleaning machine that just makes the surface look glossy but doesn't get into the grooves. And I whacked it on. It sounded like it was being, the needle was dragging down an old dirt track somewhere. It's like, oh my God. And I thought, wow. So with my experienced eye from, half a century of crate digging, I got it out in the sunlight. This is what to do. If you get one like this that's over 50 years old, almost 60 years old, and it looks perfect, just get it in the sun and just check into the grooves. Now, if the whole thing looks glossy, if the grooves are full of dirt, if you get it in the sun, you'll actually see that the grooves are a little bit duller than the rest of it. So I thought, yeah, it's full of crap. And it sounds great, but the thing is, like all 50s singles, they sound great because they're mono, number one. So you can almost destroy these things. If you get a really good stylus, an elliptical, for instance, like I can use, it gets right down in there and it still sounds terrific. There's a hell of a lot of gravel road on this one. So this is my cleaning. And I know there's millions of them out there. I'm merely talking about very old 45s. This works like an absolute friggin' charm and it costs absolutely nothing. It's just some generic antibacterial hand wash. Doesn't matter what brand. All you need to do is pump, bang, bang, just a little, just a couple of things. Bit of water that deep in your sink in the bathroom. Make sure that the actual basin's clean, but don't use Ajax because then you'll get all the grit from the Ajax powder. Just clean it so it hasn't got any residue. Lukewarm, tepid to slightly lukewarm, but tepid's the secret. Just a hint of warmth. Just pop her in, turn her around. Fizzle up the water so you get a bit of the froth. Then just gently turn it around in so it's covered in fluid. And then you just take your time, and this is the softest toothbrush you can get. I don't have any teeth, so I've got no use for a toothbrush anymore. But these are the ultra soft toothbrush. You just dip it in the water, lift it out, get a lot of that frothy stuff, and just gently, like you're cleaning a teeth or something, you just gently, firm, but follow the groove, and do it methodically. Rotate. I do them in quarters, you do. Well, this could do with another clean. I can still see the improvements, almighty. So, I do that 4 times. I do both sides, even though I hardly ever play B sides unless I think they're going to be any good. So then you just put your cold water tap on, at a very, very tiny rate, water rate, so as not to get water on the label, and just turn it round and wash. Do it a couple of times, get the soap suds off. Do it on the obverse, sorry, and just do it one more time both sides. Double thick paper towel there. Put the record on it. Another double thick paper towel on top of that. Just gently pat it. Get all the surface moisture off. There will be still some within the grooves, so I just usually, you do this on a warm day or in a warm room, and then you just air dry it, just to, shake it around in the air. Or often when doing a whole batch, I just put them in the where you put your dish rack and just let them dry in the air. So this is going on for too long already, but I know there's a million of these things out there, and everyone's got their theories. I've been doing this for a long time, and this works. The difference between what I played yesterday, and it looked perfect and sounded like a gravel road, and today, it's all gone. Just no gravel. There's one little pop somewhere in there, which is just, on the record. But that's all. It works, trust me, and it does no harm whatsoever to the record. Okay, guys, bye.